Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Off the Great Wall. I am Dan.
I'm Mike.
We've seen an increase in movies in the US that are remakes of movies made in Asia. The most apparent ones are of course horror movies such as The Grudge and The Ring.
I just want to say The Ring was the last horror movie I have ever seen because I was freaked out.
Oh.
And that was the movie I took a girl to, a date to, and I freaked out so much I screamed like a little girl during the movie.
And Mike never saw her again.
I never saw her again. Alright guys, here's a list of movies that you might know were remade based on Asian movies.
Number 8, Old Boy. This Spike Lee film was a total box office flop and is one of Lee's worst performing films of his directing career. This movie, once upon a time, had some serious potential, with Will Smith expressing interest in starring and Steven Spielberg expressing interest in directing. This movie is a remake of the 2003 Park Chan-wook South Korean cult film Old Boy, which is also based on a Japanese manga also called Old Boy. Maybe 3 cultures is the limit for movies.
Yeah, I mean, American movie based on a Korean movie based on a Japanese manga. That might be a little too much.
That's overkill.
Yeah. Number 7, Dark Water, the Jennifer Connelly film about the story of a mother who fights to gain legal custody of her 5-year-old daughter while the two live together in a dark, sullen, and musty apartment building. Is a remake of the 2002 Japanese film also called Dark Water. I just want to say the film location inside the film is on Roosevelt Island, in case you didn't know, between Manhattan and Queens, and we both drive across that every single day.
That's pretty cool.
It is spooky looking, it is.
It is. Number 6, Mirrors. I'm not a huge fan of the horror genre, so I never saw this movie, but this Kiefer Sutherland film, although hated by critics, did very well in the box offices around the world. Not a lot of people know that this is a remake of a 2003 South Korean movie called Into the Mirror.
Number 5, Bangkok Dangerous. I did go watch this movie. And
Why did you watch this movie?
Well, it was Nicolas Cage as an assassin. I was like, it couldn't be that bad. It was that bad.
Which is surprising, because Nick Cage movies are awesome. Hello, Con Air.
I didn't know that this movie was based on the 1999 movie under the same name. Both this version and the 1999 version of Bangkok Dangerous were directed by Aksai Pong-chun and Danny Pong. I never saw the original, but there's supposed to be major plot differences.
Number 4, Last Man Standing. This tough guy movie was directed by Walter Hill and starring Bruce Willis as a drifter who rolls into a Texas town and of course gets mixed up with gangsters. This movie is actually adapted from Akira Kurosawa's Yojimbo, where feudal Japan is replaced by small Texas town. I like the remake, and if you watched it, did the double gun shooting style also remind you of a certain Asian director, John Woo?
It definitely did. Anytime someone shoots with 2 guns, John Woo style.
And a dove.
Yes,
But
doves.
there was no doves in that movie though.
Number 3, Shall We Dance? This one I did not love. Richard Gere and Jennifer Lopez plus ballroom dancing equals not for me. You may be surprised to know that this movie was a remake of the 1996 Japanese film called Shall We Dance? Yep, same name, horrible movie.
Number 2, The Lake House. And as you guys know, me and Mike are big fans of romantic comedies, and we love this movie.
Yes!
But this one is more romance than comedy. Still, we really liked it. Well, this romantic feature was based on a South Korean romantic drama called Il Mare. Don't know what's with the Italian title. That was made in 2000. I haven't seen it, but I haven't seen the original, but they say it's even more magical, so go check it out if you like The Lake House.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Let's go check it out together. Let's go watch it.
Let us know if you liked it.
Let's not watch it together, though. That's kind of weird.
I don't want to watch it by myself.
But 2 guys watching a romantic comedy is kind of weird.
That should be okay. People need to make that okay.
Let us know if you think 2 guy friends can watch a romantic comedy together alone. Dun dun dun! Number 1.
The Departed.
No, it's The Departed.
Departed. Well, it won 4 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Director.
So good.
But many people did not know that The Departed was a remake of the Hong Kong movie Infernal Affairs. Have you seen Infernal Affairs?
I have not.
The Departed was basically an entire carbon copy of Infernal Affairs. Basically, you took Infernal Affairs, you make all of the Asian actors Western, then you got The Departed. I mean, you can call this a great remake in the sense that, yeah, everything was remade the same, almost scene to scene. That's my opinion. Also, there are Infernal Affairs Part 2 and Infernal Affairs Part 3. So if you really like The Departed, then you'll probably like Infernal Affairs Part 2 and 3.
Yeah, but they probably didn't have cool Boston accents.
They're from Hong Kong. They had cool Hong Kong accents.
Okay, all right.
I mean, guys, let us know if you can think of other really cool US movies that were remakes of original Asian movies.
Kung Fu Panda.
What?
Just kidding. That wasn't a remake. Anyways, guys, make sure you like us on Facebook, share this video, and yeah.
Subscribe.
All that stuff. Yeah, let's go watch The Lake House. I mean, The Departed.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go watch The Departed, then The Lake House.
Let's go watch, like, Die Hard after watching The Lake House so we can get our
Yeah, bro. Yes.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Yes.
Then watch The Lake House again, because that's
Die
an
Hard
awesome
remade from something?
Yeah. No, maybe. I don't know.
They should have Chow Yun-fat star in the next Die Hard.
Oh, that would be sick. No, they should just do an Asian version of Die Hard with Chow Yun-fat. That would just be the
They
sickest.
should remake. You know, okay, there is one movie that they completely ripped off of a U.S. movie and remade it into a Chinese movie.
What is that?
It's called What Men Wants, or What Women Wants. You remember that one with Mel Gibson and Jodie Foster?
Yeah.
It was remade by Andy Lau and Gong Li.
Okay.
It was basically like what they did with The Departed. They took every single scene from Internal Affairs. They took every single scene from What Women Want, and they made it into this Chinese movie called What Women Want.
Was it popular at the box office?
I don't know Chinese box offices, but
Yeah, I don't know.
that was a complete ripoff.
Yeah.